It turns out there is a connection between brain health and gut health. We're going to talk about fecal microbial transfer. This is a procedure in which bacteria from a healthy gut are transferred into an unhealthy gut, ostensibly to replace the microbiome there and make it healthier, which I have titled A Tale of Two Shitties. FMT is good for like a healthy gut, but does it actually do something for your brain? What they wanted to do was to see if changing the gut microbiome of different mice could affect their brain chemistry and behavior. They took two different strains of mice, one called BALB-C and another called Swiss Webster. BALB-C mice are a little bit more anxious, Swiss Webster are a little bit less anxious. And there are a lot of different reasons that behavioral difference could be there, but I actually like to think that it's because BALB-C were originally derived in New York and Swiss Webster come from Switzerland, so they're like hanging out in a chalet or shit. So you may be asking, how do you measure anxiety in a mouse? So what they did was something called the step-down test. You put the mouse on a little platform, and when the mouse steps down, they get a little foot shock, mild. Then the next day, you put the mouse back on that platform, and you measure how long it takes them to step down on that grid. If the mouse is more anxious, it'll take a longer time to step down on the grid, and if it's less anxious or more confident, then it will take a little bit less time. To measure the effects of the microbiome on this anxiety phenotype, what they did is actually swap the gut microbes from one strain of mouse to another. So they gave the Swiss mice the BALB-C microbiota, and they actually saw that when they swapped them, the behavior swapped too. So they made the Swiss mice more anxious by giving them BALB-C microbes, and they made the BALB-C less anxious by giving them Swiss microbes. Also, that could be explained by the fact that New Yorkers know to stay away from electrified shit. So